Okay guys, sorry about that. 15 minutes seems to fly by when you're actually doing analysis on the Forex market. So what I was saying about this pair was I had a bias of selling the market, but it looks like price is actually changing direction. As we can see, the previous two breaks above couldn't really settle above the 50, where here we have a nice settle above the 50. So my guess is that price is possibly on its way back up. It actually came back here, it reversed, it pulled back quite a bit, whether they call it retracement or not. It did come back, did test this, and now it's looking like it's going back up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go in for a buy here, guys. I'm gonna go in for a buy, and I'll explain why I've done it as well. I'll go into just a bit more detail. Okay, so I'm hoping price comes back down here. So it's the 37661. So 1.37661, 37661, and we are going to put a stop loss of 82. So we'll put a stop loss of 82. There you go. So it's 36826, 36826, 36826. Okay, and take profit. I'm just going to type in 39230. Okay, so we have a stop loss of 80. It's supposed to be 82. So 82, yeah. And we want to take profit of 164. So I'm just going to pull this down a bit so we can see 164 right there. So I said I'm going to explain a little bit why I'm entering for a buy here. So as you can see, price has settled nicely above the 50. We see this rejection candle here. Can you see the way the price moved, and the price is looking on the top here? Now let me just scroll a bit back. Look at the same move, look at the MAs, and look where the price is in between. Now look at this break, price moves, but price is actually below. But this is the first time we see price actually nestle nicely above the 50. So I'm thinking that possibly price is actually going to break, and price is going to go towards the high. Now, do I have anything to back that up? Anything on the higher time frame? So I'll move to the weekly time frame, and I see that after this rejection candle here, we are getting what looks like a strong bullish move above the 50, breaking above the 50. Okay, but is that enough? That's not enough. So what about the monthly? Now the monthly, the whole price action is above the 50, which is telling me that overall direction of this market is going up. So overall is a downtrend, sorry, but this part of price action down here, we are probably going to see an upward move for quite some time, possibly for a couple of months, and then you know, price might pull back and start moving down. Here you can see price moving up, and then finally price starts to come back down again. So here you can see price moving up, okay, and then price comes back down again. So price came back down here, and now this move that's occurred is happening above both of the MAs, just like here, both of the MAs. So if it's above the MAs, you can see by the direction of the price, the direction currently is buy. So when you move down to a daily, you'll see that reflected on the daily. You'll see the buy reflected on the daily here. See, if you, let me just show you this part right there. I'm gonna just highlight it like this, and then I will hopefully find it for you guys. Just there. So you can see the part that I highlighted for you. Can you see this move on the daily? Look how long this move is. See, it's massive. Every single day the price went up. So obviously I'm not going to trade on a monthly time frame. I'm actually going to get my directional bias from a higher time frame, and then I will try to trade it on a daily, which will give me more opportunities. So I'm using the monthly, I'm using the weekly, and then I'm taking the trade on the daily. So I do think price this time is gonna go up. So we'll wait and see what happens. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, but I do think with this strong break here, that price is actually gonna carry on moving up. If price was gonna go down, then it would have gone down. But I do think this was just a retracement. I think this was just a pullback. Like I was talking about liquidity earlier on. So they're accumulating a lot of liquidity here by pushing the prices down, and a lot of people, a lot of retail traders would think that yes, the market is actually gonna start going down now, so they would start selling. A lot of people will start selling here. But then if the market reversed round about here, then the market would actually take a lot of this liquidity and, you know, people's stop losses here, and maybe it will have enough money then to move the markets higher. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens here. I'm in this trade now. Hopefully it gets triggered and we may see something. CAD JPY, we don't have anything at the moment here. Euro AUD, okay, so okay, so Euro AUD, we don't have anything, but we do have a strong move back up to this point here where it broke out from. So we will carry on watching and waiting and see what happens here. Euro GBP, I'm not going to be trading this pair. GBP JPY, so let's see what's happened here. Okay, so we created a low here. that was the high there, but a new high has been created right here. We didn't get any break. Okay, okay. So we're gonna carry on waiting for this pair. Hopefully we may see a break tomorrow here, and maybe we'll get into a trade on a Monday or a Sunday right here. So we'll leave this pair and keep on monitoring it. Moving on to the USD CAD, we did not see a break of the low here. We did see a high right there. Okay, but our bias is to sell, so we need a break really of this low in order to get into a sell. AUD NZD. Okay, so AUD NZD, we can see a high has been created here right there, as you can see, but look at the rejection of these prices. So if you go back to the other videos, you could see that I was predicting that this was some sort of fake move, possibly pulling people into a buying direction, and then price is just going to turn on them and go down. With this rejection candle here, it is looking more and more like the case that this is actually going to break below somewhere here, or may produce another low here, then break below that, and then carry on with the down move. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens.